just a strange one. Do you think some people use attachment styles, those labels that you just said, as excuses to stay how they are instead of growing? Some people say, "I know I'm in avoidance, so this is how I am. This is how I've always been."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, some people can use that way for sure.
Mm,
I think here's the thing I always say though, it's never about them. It's never about the other person.
mm,
Okay, I don't care if they're using that as an excuse for them not to grow. I'm going to use it as information for me to grow. I know that it's an opportunity for me to grow. That's what I take. Now, if I
mm,
decide I want to take this and I want to grow and I want to learn, I'm going to get better at this, and
mhm,
my person that I'm with doesn't want to come along with me, then I may outgrow that person. That's just a reality. But if I'm good, but I also don't want to stay in the unhealthy zone. I don't want to stay in this in this stuck in this toxic relationship and something that's
mhm.
unhealthy. So
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
get to a healthy spot. And if you want to come with me, yeah, let's do it together. That'd be awesome. But even if you don't, I'm going to get myself to a healthy spot. And a lot of times when we do that, a spouse will come along. A lot of times they do eventually catch on if it's meant to be. You've been together for a while. They do
Mm,
kind of want to grow a little bit when they see that things are changing. Okay, that's good. They may actually catch on and want to desire that with you. But
mm,
even if they don't, and you eventually just outgrow that person, and that
mm,
person stays in an unhealthy zone, sometimes it's best for you to say, "Yeah, hey, I'm sorry. I have gone so far. I've outgrown this. You've not wanted to change, and if you're not willing to change, then I do have to move on with my life because I don't want to stay in something that's toxic and unhealthy, right?" And
mm,
so it can happen, but that sometimes is the best thing. That's maybe what they need too, is to say, "Oh wow, I just lost a person that I love because yeah, I was stubborn. I was
mm,
using it as an excuse instead of really making some changes." Okay.
right.
And
Yeah.
sometimes that's what they need to kind of hit rock bottom, and maybe that'll motivate them. And if not, then at least you've saved yourself another 20, 30, 40 years of being
Mm.
in a relationship with somebody who doesn't